Welcome, my friends. This is Wendy with Cannon Planning. I am a direct sales planner coach helping mompreneurs, direct sellers, network marketers, and small business owners to build goals, develop habits, and manage their tasks so they can take back control of their 24 hours using a paper planner. Today and all through the month of April, we are talking about how to do social media planning and how you can utilize that, different inserts, and putting together a plan that will help you to be able to maximize your time and efficiency in being on social media, doing your content, sharing your reels, your videos, your graphics, your promotions, all of those fun things. So last week, we talked about using the social media insert, which just makes so much sense. This week, we're going to be talking about a different insert, and this is called the student teacher or teacher student insert. You can swap the words however you want to. And don't let the name deceive you, because just because it says teacher student does not mean that you can't utilize it for social media planning. This is actually the insert that I use to do my social media planning. And so I want to share with you guys what that looks like, how you can alter it to make it function and fit for your style, and what you can do to make your direct sales planning a lot easier. So let me go ahead and switch over to our other camera view, show you what the actual insert looks like. Again, this is the teacher student insert. What it basically is a lesson planner for a teacher. Student can also use this to write homework assignments, etc. In that, I'm going to share with you guys how you can utilize this particular insert to help you do your social media planning. So across the top of the insert, it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then it says week of, and then along the column, it gives you some blank spaces. This is great if you are utilizing this for multiple channels. You can add the name of the channel that you're using. Maybe you are on Facebook, Instagram, maybe you're on YouTube, or you're doing Pinterest planning, any of those things. You can add the name right down here, and then you can plan Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you don't need this note section, you can easily wipe that out with whiteout or whatever the case may be, and do some weekend planning here. Another way that you can do this is if you are using this for one channel and one channel only, you can set it up with the layout similar to what we did last week with the social media by adding a couple of changes to it. So let me share with you how you would go about doing that. I'm going to go ahead and grab a stencil. And on this stencil, we're just going to go over to this last box right here. We are going to draw a line down the center. This is your weekend. It takes care of your Saturday, Sunday. If you are somebody that needs to have it say Sunday through Saturday, you can easily change that out with some stickers. So I grabbed my sticker book, and in my sticker book, I have some leftover date stickers. We're just going to pretend that this one starts on today, which is the 8th. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill that in with some stickers so that you can kind of see how you would lay this out to be in a monthly fashion if you so choose. Of course, my stickers are not on there very straight, but you can use this to write out exactly what you need to have over the coming week. So this takes us through today and up to next Sunday. So now we've gone Monday through Sunday, being able to do some planning. If you wanted to carry that out and make this into the next week of planning, let's say you only have one social media channel that you're tracking, we can do that just as well. We're going to go ahead and just continue with our stickers by putting in the next date. Obviously, you would want to do the first if you're doing your planning and start from the very beginning. But because today is April 8th, we're just going to go with April, and we're just going to do the first 2 weeks. Of course, you can continue this out however you choose and make that work for you. Okay, so this is a great way for you to get some content planning ideas. Another thing that you might want to think about is if you have less, let's say you only have like 5 channels, and I'm going to show you how I have mine set up, but I'm going to show you first how to get there. So I only have 5 channels that I track, and I have a place for notes on the side, which is great for my social media planning. This down here has become the days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. An easy fix for that in the insert is to just grab a roll of washi tape. And yes, Tula 12 carries washi tape. I went ahead and shared a link for that in the comments. So if you are a washi tape lover, and washi tape pretty much fixes everything, you can cover it all up just as easily like that. And then you can create your columns at the top however you choose. Now, I told you that I use this insert, and I'm going to actually share with you my weekly plan. I do mine in a bullet journal, so I draw mine out so that I can kind of see what I'm looking at for the week. These are the 5 places that I post. So I have my VIP group, my team group, business page that you are currently watching on, or YouTube if you're there. Plan in Place is my membership group. And then I'm also in charge of our team's craft hub because I have a little crafty side, and I like to have that available for other people to be able to see. So this is my planning for Monday. You can see if it's got a line through it, it's something that I've already planned. I'll go through and do the rest of my monthly plan or weekly planning today because I haven't done that. I just kind of wrote out the idea, but I haven't scheduled my posts yet. And then you'll see over on this side, I have notes. So this is kind of what I am going to be doing and covering over the course of the week. So in my VIP group, we're talking about weekly layouts. And then I have 2 videos that I'm going to be sharing with them this week. And so I wrote which 2 videos I wanted to do. And then I have some blog post ideas that I'm kicking around as well. My business page, this is what we're focusing on, the teacher student planner. That's what you guys are currently looking at. And then I have a couple of blog post ideas that I'm kicking around for that. I don't know if I will get to them, but I like to write down some different title ideas that I want to work on. Talk about what's going on in my team group, what our focus is. We are talking about journaling there in my team group, and our training focus for the month is media types. So this week we're going to be talking about graphics. You'll see how I have this nice little doodle here. This is actually for my Stencil Tip Tuesday. I do it first to see if I like that. Here's an example of what we did last week. So last week we did bees. And so I just did the little doodle of the bee, but you can see all of my layout, what that looks like, what my planning looks like, how I write my notes and keep track of all of that stuff right here in this insert. So this is just showcasing how you can take this insert and change it into something similar to this. You do not have to redraw it. You can utilize what we've already put up here using washi tape across the top. You can do your dates down the side if you choose to do it that way. If you want to do a month long, you can do a month long as well. So lots of different ways that you can go about doing some planning using this school planner or the teacher student planner. It's a fantastic way for you to be able to do that. In the link, I have shared with you guys the direct link to this insert. I have shared with you a direct link to the washi tape that we use. And then I also showcased some methods for the sticker book. So all links for all of those 3 things are in the comments below or up above in the Facebook information. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have found this informational helpful, please feel free to share it out. Next week, we're going to be coming back again with the teacher student planner, and we're going to talk about Instagram planning. A lot of people overlook planning out a strategy for Instagram. I just want to share with you guys a fun way that you can put that together. Actually utilized it during Paint the Sweet Green if you follow Brenda Stir. So I'm going to showcase how I did that specifically and how I put together a plan using this insert for Instagram specifically. So you guys, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, friends.